Hello, Cece. My name is Jackie, and I am a tutor of the little ones. And so I do videos especially geared towards inspiring parents with the littlest kids, the ABCDarians. So this week in art, we have Rockwell, Norman Rockwell, and he's the storyteller. So I'm really excited about this week. I think it's going to be the most interesting to the kids, but it's also going to be very challenging. I know the children love to tell stories. They're always explaining their art. Like my 5-year-old, he's always drawing things that nobody knows, but then he explains it and it's the whole story behind it. So I think the little kids are going to be really excited about this project because that's what Norman Rockwell did. He told stories with his art. He was a children's book illustrator, so that makes for really interesting pieces. So the way I am going to inspire them this week to paint, to draw and paint, is using nursery rhymes. I'm thinking of bringing in a picture of nursery rhymes and just showing them the picture, and then they get to tell me what's happening based on the picture without us reading the story. So besides showing them Norman Rockwell's artwork, I'm also going to bring in these pieces, different pieces from children's storybooks, to show them and to see what kinds of stories they can tell based on the pictures without reading the story. So I'm hoping that will really inspire them and drive the point home that one piece of art can tell so much. And I drew some pieces that I want to share with you guys, and I tested them on my 5-year-old, and he had a full story going for each one of them. So let me share those with you and see if it helps inspire you too. So this is the first piece. As I always say, I am not an artist. I am a homeschool mom, and I'm also a tutor, and I just do what I can to inspire my students. So this was the first piece that I made. I'm trying to stick to stick figures for the benefit of the kids, but also for my own benefit because I really don't know how to draw, if I'm being honest. So everything you see is coming from oils, and since we've already done oils way back in week 1, I'm going to bring that into review so we can talk about our lines and how we can use them in here. So I just made some squiggly lines, the spaghetti lines for the trees, and then straight lines for the trunk. I put a rope, put a little child, one of the kids is climbing a tree there, and then there's some kids climbing a rope, all heading to the tree house. There's some children sitting on a picnic blanket, enjoying some food. I really meant to draw bananas, but my son said that was chicken. I threw in some mountains, some clouds, and of course the sun. And it's all on a nice bed of grass, green in the background. So that's one of the pictures I'm going to show them for inspiration. And then let me see the next one. And then this, I just drew this one. It's really from that nursery rhyme that has the cow jumping over the moon, or is it flying over the moon? So we'll see if they'll get that one. I just put in some trees and some houses and a road, and we're going to work with that. I have that one, the Hickory Dickory Dick inspiration. The mouse is going up the clock for the cheese. I was going to add some other features of the house, maybe a window and some curtains and a bench. So that's the direction that I'm thinking of taking, but I'm pretty sure the kids are going to have their own way of running off with it. So the challenge with the ABCs is many of them are still just learning how to write, and too much writing just is not fun for them. But since this is going to be painting, we might be able to do it. The last 3 weeks have been really wonderful. I did share 2 videos of our art, Grandma Moses and also Picasso. They did really great with that based on how I prepared. So hopefully this will go well too. I'm going to keep it very minimalistic. If we do a house, it will not be this many houses in one piece because that's too much. But I just want them to be able to have a story, and the takeaway is to understand that one piece of art tells so much, and if they can make their work say everything that was in their head, that's definitely going to be fun. Maybe we'll add a note, like a sticky note on the side with the story, kind of how they do at the museum, to tell you a little bit about the art piece. So that is how I'm preparing for Norman Rockwell. I hope that helped. Have fun painting. Bye.